Yo, I'm tired of these niggas bust down.
Say it to 'em.
This is just for the last day. Yo, this is just for the sassy. Yo, this is just for the sassy.
Hey y'all, it's Xoxo. Today we are going to go to Bear Mountain in New York, or an extension of Bear Mountain. I don't know. We're going up there. It's like 60. It was gonna be 60-something degrees. It's like 50-something right now. I'm gonna be taking pictures to practice with my Canon, my film camera today, and I'm also gonna be recording myself. So I brought my tripod. I'm terrified because this is gonna be weird. I already feel weird recording myself right now, but we're gonna wing it. It's all about consistency. I'm gonna get over it eventually. I'm excited, but I am also a little scared. But all in all, it should take me about 30 minutes to get over there, so I will see you guys when I park the car over there. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. I made it finally. I had to go all the way around because one way was closed. It's mad snow. I came here in sneakers. I wish I wore my hiking boots instead. The sun, surprisingly, is coming out, but I'm not going to be here for too long because it's just got some things that I gotta do. I gotta go home and straighten up and stuff like that. Since I was out, I was like, I might as well just come out. I'm just going through my notebook right now. I made some notes because I'm not good with ISO and aperture and all this other stuff. Shutter speed. I'm using the 400 TX, the Tri-X 400 black and white negative film. It looks like this. And hopefully the sun is not focus, baby. Oh, this one. I have I think 4 more shots I can take with my film camera, and then I'm gonna have to put in rolling. So, oops. See, I have 2 more actually. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I got no service out here, so I'm definitely not gonna take too long. I don't want nobody to steal me because I'm actually hungry and I want to go home. So I just took a picture of my notes, so I don't have to carry my notebook around. I do have to grab my tripod. This is gonna be a lot, but it's okay. It is just fine. Okay, I have my keys. This right here for now. Put my pick in my head. Because if my hair ain't if my hair ain't doing what it needs to do, then I need to fix it. I know that there's this little spot, but I'm gonna have to walk in the snow. I don't mind. Because, fuck it. But, I don't trust people, y'all. If y'all can't tell already. I'm a little wonky right now. Alright, so I'm gonna set y'all up when I get over there, and we'll just start from there. I'm outside. There's 3 people riding their motorcycle because, it's getting warmer out. I was stepping in this snow. That shit was going up to my kneecaps. So, I got my camera. Now, I could turn this whole thing around. Probably do a whole panning situation so you have to see what I'm working with. Again, these are just tests. I'm not out here trying to get some extravagant shit. I just want to learn how to expose my film. Because when I develop my negatives, I don't want to have blank film again, There's a meter inside, obviously, and it'll tell me if it's, underexposed, overexposed. I'm scared. I am scared. I'm not gonna lie. It's alright. I'm okay. It was foggier this morning. And right now it's not as foggy. I came later. It's 11:41 right now. Oh, there's more people. Oh shit. Alright. Relax, exactly. You're fine. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. Just give me a second. I'm gonna click this here. Hopefully it's not making too much noise. I'll make sure to speak loud enough for y'all. But this is what I'm working with. Now, as you can see, it's probably really bright post-production, but still not bad. It's not bad at all. I just want to get some practice shots so that I know what I'm doing.
Hey, listen.
Hey, quick disclaimer. Please excuse the windy noise in the background. I'll try my best to get rid of it. There's a clip that got corrupted on there as well. I was yapping a lot. Nothing new. And yeah. Sorry. Like the video. So in the middle of my stuff, it's too far. In the middle of my frame, there is, I guess I don't know what it's called. I should like put it up on the screen or something, but I don't know if I'll be able to catch it because the sun is in the way. Holy fuck, this is annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go to 60. I'm gonna go to 122. And there it is. Found it. I'll have to make sure that it aligns somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna get it to align. Again, this is another practice roll of mine, so maybe if I backed up a little. I was too close. I have a tear coming down my eye. Okay. Damn, y'all. That took energy out of me. Got me crying and shit. Okay. Alright, there's nobody here. Thank goodness. Oh, I think I have more than 24 shots. I think. We shall see. So, what I just took a picture of is like a little raindrop or a little water droplet on the branch. I think I want y'all to see that so y'all can see what I was trying to catch. So, let me do that right quick. Alright. So, let me see if I can show y'all. Kind of see it. I only took one shot, unfortunately. Well, two, actually. I only took 2 shots. And I think I might get this area here. My lighting, my exposure wouldn't be that bad. This is all trial and error. I know y'all probably mad as fuck. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. That's why I'm here. So, alright, let's see. Boom. Alright. Now, I think I'm gonna go for a wider shot. And it's still saying that it has to be higher. Now, here's my thing, right? I'm gonna probably look this up later. But depending on if I have the higher the number, the smaller the light comes in because it's so bright. But then my shutter speed, would it have to go up or would it have to go down? That's what's confusing me, right? I have to do a lot more research. It shouldn't be this hard. I don't know why it's hard for me, but it is. Everybody has a different learning pace, you know? So, shall figure it out. Okay, it's in between 16. I think, what did I change? I changed my aperture for the amount of light that's coming in. So I'm gonna do 5.6. Saying that it's overexposed. What if I did? I'm gonna do, yeah. I think I'm gonna just stick. I'm gonna just stick with 5.6 for now. And I'm at, for shutter speed, 125. So, oh, that was my last photo. Now, my film is actually done. I think I only got like 3 shots in, if I'm not mistaken, but it's time for me to change it. I guess I can show y'all how a little. Probably would have to get a little bit closer. So, I have to really back in to the little thingy majiggy, and then I can take it out and put it in a little container. And I should have a container in my pocket. I should. Anxiety doesn't have the container in her pocket. I guess I'll low-key take that as a sign, like, maybe we should stop. Some thoughts, right? Let me take this off. Some thoughts that I probably had. Obviously, I was panicking, right? I'm glad that I came out and I did it though, because sorry for looking around, y'all. I'm glad that I came out to do this. It's just I wish I was a little bit more prepared. It's kind of like a last minute situation. I don't even know if I put this up, but I might. I just wanted to come out and do it. I've been inside for so long because it's been snowing up here in New York. I just wanted to come out and at least try to do it, and I did. Am I disappointed because I didn't really understand what I was doing? A little, but it's still a learning process, and I have to give myself some grace. As you should also give yourself grace, whatever that you're learning. You shouldn't rush anything, and I tend to do so. I try to rush it, like I should know this, but obviously I don't, and I'm learning, right? And I'll get it one day. I just have to continue practicing. So when I developed this role, I don't know what y'all gonna see on here. I forgot what I took pictures of last time that filled up the role so much. Oh, my grandma was cooking in the kitchen. I took a lot of shots of that, and she was not having it because she was like, I have a rag on, the kitchen is crazy because I'm cooking. I'm like, you're fine, I'm just practicing, nobody's gonna see it. I am glad that I came out. It's beautiful out here. It's nice and quiet out here, and it's way better than being in between four walls all day on a Sunday like I usually do. I gotta show y'all how to change a roll in the camera. So let's go do that. Okay, y'all. Back in the car. Everybody named Mama outside now. So, alright, so the first thing we gonna do is we're gonna release. I think this is like a release button. So we're gonna press this button at the bottom here. Right? And it should be like stuck inside. So then this here is like the little knob that you use to reel it back in. So before you pull it up, do not pull it up if you do not roll your stuff. Please don't. And it gives you like a little arrow. There's a little arrow on it, like right there. Don't mind the paint on my nails. But there's an arrow right here on there, and you're gonna go in that direction. So I'll do that here. And maybe you'll hear a click, or like it sounds smoother. Right now it sounds stuffy, so reeling all that film in, and now it's loose. So you get like some kind of resistance when you're rolling it, and then once you're done, it's a lot smoother. All your film is back in there now. So what you're gonna do is you're going to pull this up. You're gonna pull it up, and this should open, and everything is in there now. So let's put in the new film. I'm gonna open this box here. Yo, I'm actually glad that I came out here early because Lord knows I don't like human interaction. I could probably have a conversation, but can I hold one? No, I can't. So I'm putting my used film in this one. I'm gonna bring that home, and I'm gonna also show you guys how to load it up as well. Now you don't want to pull too much because then you're just going to mess up all your film. So this right here, this isn't gonna have no pictures on it because it's been exposed to light already. Excuse me. When inserting it, you can see right here, it kind of looks like this, and that's how you have to put it in, right? So you put it in here like that, and you're going to drag it, or you know what, let's lock it in place for now. So we're going to push down here, and that holds it, so you don't have to worry about holding and pulling. And this has like little notches at the bottom, and that's where these go, and you have to make sure that they're aligned so that when you advance your film, it moves, right? We're going to pull it, right? We're going to pull. This is now exposed film, but it's okay because we're leading it into here, right? There's a little space here. That's where this has to go, right? So you're going to put that in there. I wish I could just show y'all a different way, but you're going to put that in there, but you're also going to make sure that the notches are in this one and this one at the bottom, the little notches. You're gonna make sure it's like hooked on, so that when you advance your film, it pulls it. So when brother, hold on, y'all. All right, now I'm going to advance, and it should look like that. So yeah, you put it in this little thing here, the little slit, the first part, put it in there. Then you make sure that the notches are in line with the holes that are in the film. And once you know that it's in there, then you advance your film. Now, this is already exposed, right? We're going to close this. I'm gonna put this back in here. Whoa. Put that back in there. Don't spin that. Don't do that. Don't spin. I don't know what happens, but just don't do it. Now, this thing here says S. I think we're gonna advance until it hits 0. So I already advanced it once. You're gonna have to press the shutter button, which is the button you use to take pictures. Satisfying. And then I'm going to advance. Do it again. Then advance. So it says 0 now. I'm just gonna advance, and there's a 0, then there's a dot, and then there's a number 2. It's on the dot now, which is 1, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That's how you take out your film, that's how you put your film back in, and that's how you advance so that you can start using your camera. If you guys have one, please leave some tips down below. I'm terrible at this. I'm being hard on myself, but I can't help it, so I usually do. I'll try my best to stop, but now it's time to go home. I just want to thank y'all for like even just watching. If you are watching, if you're watching, leave a brown heart below. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm probably gonna get bullied in the comments, and it's fine. It's fine. Like I was saying earlier, this is just a learning experience, and I do want to get better with my cameras. All these cameras don't know what you're doing with them. You know, it's kind of what I got going on right now. But with my digital cameras, like, I just play around with the ISO and the shutter speed and stuff like that. Maybe I'll show y'all some of my photos. My digital cameras, I was just, moving things around, and if it looked good before I press the shutter button, then I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And sometimes I take photos and I'll upload them onto my computer, and it looked like I didn't really have to edit much. So some of them aren't edited, some of them aren't edited, some aren't. There was one photo that I took of my boyfriend when we was at the studio, and I had merged two together, and I was playing with like Photoshop and stuff like that. Not completely, tapped in Photoshop and Lightroom, but I do what I can. I drag things one way, see how it looks, drag things the other way, and see how it looks, and then like I teeter and find out, to see what looks good and what doesn't. And I make sure that I always speak with whoever I'm taking pictures of. Like, do you like the way this looks? Do you want it darker? You want it lighter? Like, what do you like? And that's how I communicate when I'm editing, like during my editing process. Haven't been to a studio in like a couple of months, and I miss it. The studio I was going to actually closed. The guy was moving, so I have to find another studio to go to. And bro, when I tell you, his studio was like it wasn't extra, but it was perfect for me as a beginner. It was perfect. I'm gonna go eat, go home, and do my thing. But like I said before, I leave a brown heart in the comment if you made it to the end. I appreciate you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. If there's any tips you want to leave them down below. If you hating, leave it down below. If you loving me, you know what I'm saying, you like what I'm doing here, leave it down below. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.
Make the bitches make it clap. As soon as I'm finished with it, homie, I give it back. Say it to him.
This is just for the nasty. Yo, this is just for the sassy. Yo, this is just for the classy. Yo, this is just for the what?